What is going on, everybody? My name is TBob29. I am back in the lounge yet again, so make sure to kick back, relax, and grab some snacks. Today, I have with me Mr. Flex the Don as we take our first look at the last time is now. John Cena. Flex, I know we haven't looked at him too in detail yet, but what is your thoughts on this 74-inch python over here, John Cena?
I was gonna say, hefty, John Cena. Looks like he's been putting that work for the last Mania. Let's see if his moves coincide with the side of his
All
arms.
right. Let's check him
Let's
out
see.
real quick. He is a modern era defensive trickster. He has purple, yellow, and green moves. His trainer at 35k is red MP plus 2 and purple gems plus 50%. The links and the gear, you will notice he has the new tag link icon on him. The tag counter is reduced by 3 whenever you use him as a tag character. He has the modern era link and no additional gear. The moves that he has, they're quite beefy looking. The 5 Knuckle Shuffle finisher, 10 MP, purple move, deal 1.75 million damage, make 45 leech gems into purple, and pin the opponent. And if the opponent's class is a technician, then first deal 1.5 million damage and increase your purple gem damage by 190% for 1 turn. It's a hell of a finisher. The yellow 6 MP move, the Proto Bomb, deal 900k damage and increase your green MP by 6. And it is also a reversal if the opponent's move increased their move damage, deal another 1.5 million damage and increase your own green gem damage by 150% for 1 turn, and then steal the opponent's turn. And our 6 MP green move, the Attitude Adjustment, deals 775,000 damage and make 36 random gems into trap gems. If broken by your opponent, deal 1,000,000 damage and respawn 2 trap gems randomly. If broken by you, deal 900k and increase your yellow MP by 6. Oof, these are looking gruesome. The 3 MP purple move, the Luthez, press 950,000 damage. Choose a 7x1 area to make into snowfall gems, which will modify all gems below it into leech gems of strength 750k. The STFU, I never thought they would give it the U on it again. That's crazy. It is a 6 MP yellow submission move. The color sub. Place 8 submission gems, do 475k for 3 turns, and all remaining gems turn into green gems. So it is a yellow move choosing green gems. The throwback 6 MP green move, deal 1.23 million damage and increase your green gem damage by 325% for 1 turn, and then deal 1.75 million damage and make 49 trap gems into green gems. This is going to be disgusting. The Hurricane Rana 3 MP purple move is 600,000 damage and choose a 7x1 area to swap into purple gems. That is dumb already. And his 6-star move, the 6 MP yellow move, deals 675,000 damage, make 26 random trap gems into multiply gems of strength 12, and then deal 1.5 million damage and make 49 random gems into yellow. Wow. And last but not least, I have to scroll down here. I am not surprised. He does have a hot tag move. The hot tag move, when he is tagged into the match, am I reading that right? I am. Deal 30 million damage and increase your purple gem damage by 200% for 2 turns. So, yeah.
That is filth. That is filth. He is also a task on solo, and he can get that done by just basically tagging him in, essentially, right? If you get him. I mean, He is. Oh my goodness.
Well, we're gonna look at what movesets we could possibly make up. So stay tuned for
Alrighty.
that.
Pops Builder. Get your hard hat on, Bob.
We are back, and we have our first moveset. It is the green, green, yellow. Always go and figure. You know, you have a purple character, and you don't use any purple moves for the first moveset. Must mean that something's really good. So we got the Attitude Adjustment, the Throwback, and the Proto Bomb. The Attitude Adjustment is the 36 random trap gems. When you break them, you deal 900k and increase your yellow MP by 6. When your opponent breaks them, you deal 1 million damage and randomly respawn 2 trap gems. The Throwback gives you all that 325% green gem damage bonus, and you also get to turn 49 trap gems into green gems. And the Proto Bomb is here just in case you need to recycle. Currently, we are not aware what is going on, what is intended. It says increase your green MP by 6. Currently, it is increasing by 5. I'm not sure if that's a typo or if it's something that's not working properly. So hopefully we'll figure out what that is. But if that did work, boy oh boy, does this moveset get even gnarlier. The Entourage set that we have for this one, huge shout out to Flex for the suggestions. We got Hall of Fame Goldberg for 2 green MP and 40% all color gem damage. We have Big Papa Pump for 2 green MP and 50% green gem damage. We have Santa for 1 more starting MP, and we have Zombie Chelsea Green for 40% more green and 60% more multis. And you're wondering why multis? Well, that's because we got the Trapiversary played on here. Whenever you make 8 or more trap gems, make 8 random gems into multiply gems of strength 8. And we also got the Enigma. Whenever you destroy 30 gems, generate 30 green gems at the end of your turn. The strap that we got, as Flex has loved to kind of poke at me here, it is definitely old school. We're rocking the 100%er, not the 150. We're rocking Fury 2s, not Fury 3s. It does more than enough, I promise. So let's go ahead and check this bad boy out against Mr. Big Papa Pump. So first up, again, notice we're in 99 MP era, so all these moves are locked and loaded. That move does not give us all 6 MP, so we don't get to hit these moves twice. All we're doing here is hitting these moves once. So trap gems out, boom. You'll notice the multi-gems also go out. Flex wanted to see the damage on these beforehand is 1.88 million damage, but that does not indicate how much damage they will do afterwards once we get this 325% gem damage boost on top. So it is going to be some crazy numbers, and each of those trap gems count for 900,000 damage themselves. And then we're putting out 30 more green gems, and we missed 4 of the times 8 gems, and still hit for over 100 million on top of 30 plus million from the traps. So there's an easy 140 million damage moveset, and you get to see the doofy hair at the end. That's the best part. Alright, and for moveset number 2, shout out to Smokey Brown 82 in the live chat for the help on this one. And for you to help out on the next moveset, make sure to show up to the Twitch live streams so that we can take your information into account as we playtest these characters. All we did was we swapped out the other green move for the Bulldog. So we still got the Proto Bomb in here for the gain MP, still got the Attitude Adjustment for making trap gems, but we brought in the Bulldog, the 6 MP, yellow 6-star move, make 26 random trap gems into multi-gems of strength 12, and then deal 1.5 million damage and make the entire board into yellow. We swapped out the trainers and coaches here, so we're bringing in Braun Breaker for 4 yellow MP. We're bringing in Braun Strowman for 2 yellow MP and 2 multi-gem strength. We're bringing in Seth Nardo for 3 more multi-gem strength, and Uncle Howdy for 6 more multiply gems and 60% multiply gem damage. So our Bulldog is now going to turn 32 random trap gems into multi-gems of strength 17. And we did go ahead and swap out just one thing. We went from the Enigma to the Mic Drop. It's not because we're getting a gem damage bonus or anything like that, but we are going with yellow, so we might as well go ahead and make a yellow skill plate show up. So destroy 30 gems, generate 30 yellow gems at the end. Still sticking with the Trapiversary plate, still sticking with the same strap and medals, and we're testing it out against Big Papa Pump. So first up, the Proto Bomb goes out. That would give us our green MP. As you can tell, it's already loaded because we're at 99 MP. The Attitude Adjustment goes out. There's 36 trap gems on the board, and we're going to turn practically all of them into multiply gems of strength 17. You'll notice the Trapiversary plate already triggered. Our yellow multis that are times 8s are worth 1.5 mil, and now we're going to make pretty much all of these into times 17s. So those will be worth even double that, and then the entire board goes into yellow. So huge booms there. And once again, the whole board goes into yellow from the ultimate skill plate, and there is 145 million damage. So huge shout out to Smokey Brown, and we all get to see the doofy hair again. Alright, and we are back, and it is time. Y'all know what we have to do. It is a trickster, so we got a trickster moveset. It is the triple purple. The Luthas press, chooses a 7x1 area to make it Snowfall Gems, modifies all gems below it into Leech Gems of strength 750k. The Hurricane Rana, the 3MP, choose a 7x1 area to swap into purple gems, and the 5 Knuckle Shuffle, make 45 Leech Gems into purple gems as well. And for the trainers and coaches on this moveset, like I was saying as we were setting this up, make sure to take a picture because you're never going to see some crazy trainer and coach moveset like this again in your life. We got Farouk for 2 purple MP and 75% leech damage. We got Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect Special Edition John Cena for 200% more leech gem damage. We got Austin Theory for 100% more leech gem damage. And we got Zombie Brett on here for some purple and multi-gem damage. The strap that we have, we also have 2 new skill plates joining the fray. We have the Bloodsucker Bloodsucker Anniversary skill plate. Whenever you make 8 or more leech gems, make 8 random gems into multi-gems of strength 8. And we have the Mischief plate. Whenever you destroy 30 gems, then just generate 30 purple gems afterwards. So let's go ahead and check out this triple purple moveset. Alrighty, so first things first, we're going to go ahead and hit the Luthas press. We're going to put this at the very top of the board here. The Hurricane Rana for the 7x1. As Flex has pointed out, there is some potential cascade chance. And of course, just like that, we cascade. So nothing to be done about it there. It is what it is. And we're going to have to play the rest of this out and see how it goes. Yeah, this is the one thing I don't like with this moveset at all. So hopefully, and I'm not going to bother about, closing this out and redoing this whole thing. I'm going to leave this in the video for all of you out there.
Yep, just so you know, this is real. This happens.
And you know what? I'm actually going to try and avoid this cascade here by going on the second row. Maybe we get lucky. We got a little cascade, but that does free up some extra space up here for the Bloodsucker skill plate. And we're going to hit the 5 Knuckle Shuffle. That's going to turn all these Leech Gems into purple gems. Those Leech Gems are 750k apiece. The Mischief plate will trigger, and I'm not sure how much damage that did because the game won't show it, but he's in danger. So that was over 55 million damage. All right, and shout out to the doofy hair. Can't go one recording without that. Alright, and last but certainly not least, when it comes to the last time is now John Cena. The one thing we cannot forget about is the hot tag move. When he is tagged into the match, deal 30 million damage and increase your purple gem damage by 200% for 2 turns. Went ahead and brought back the all-purple moveset, and we are fighting technicians this time, so our purple gem damage is really going to ramp up. We brought back the old moveset with the leech gems. We also brought back the skill plates with the Rosie plate and the Bubba specs. And we get to showcase his tag counter reduction. So let's check it out against Ludwig and Giovanni Vinci. So as you can see, we already have a -3 tag counter, so he becomes ready to go right out the gate. You can go ahead and tag him in. There is your 30 million damage and 200% boost to purple gems. We're going to go ahead and make the top row into Snowfall Gems. And we're going to hit that top row with this 7x1 area of purple gems. We did cascade just a smidgen, but our purple gems are already dealing 1.7 million damage apiece. And each of those leech gems is another 750k. And that is before our bonus damage increase of 190% here. So that is our bonus. Boom. There's our boost on top. And our gems hit for about 2.8 million apiece with 750k leech gem damage, so just about 3.5 million damage per gem, and we're breaking close to about 40 of them. So it doesn't show it there, but that is pretty darn close to about 140 million damage. So that's it. So that is it for the last time is now Modern Trickster Defensive John Cena. It is indeed the last time for everybody to enjoy John Cena's final WrestleMania. So hopefully you all enjoyed the video. Huge shout out to Flex for joining me on this one. Massive, massive shout out to everybody for hanging out in the chat. This was a fun one. But that's going to be it for this video. So until next time, everybody, have a good one.